Hello everyone, I welcome you all to our channel Let's Learn Automation, and in this session we are going to continue with our Unix command, remaining Unix command. So let's see what command we have now. So chmod, change mode or modification, we can say that. So here we need to change the permission. So for that let's try to see what is that. So for example, if I use ls command, then I can see the files available which are available in the Unix directory. Now if I press ls-l, then we can see that the files are in, we got the information in detail, like these are the files or directory, we can say that. But now let's try to understand the meaning of this, all these permissions. Like d means directory. Okay, d means directory, hyphen means the, we can say that, the file, any file. Okay, this is also file, this is also file. Then this vb 10,000 is a directory, then triple is their directory, then all these are directory, and hyphen means uh, the file. So let's try to see. So there is one more type. So chmod, these are the details we can get. Then this is the permission. So these are the three types of permission we have: read, write, and execute. R means read, then write and execute. So here for every file or for every directory we have three people permission. Like first of all owner permission, then group permission, and finally other permission. Owner means who is going, the creator of the file. So the creator of the file have which kind of permission: read, write, or execute. Even the group have which permission, and for the others too. So these are the permission, and these are the types of file. So hyphen indicate the file, they indicate the directory, and this symbol indicate the link. We will see that in later. But these are the indicator by which we can easily identify is this is file, directory, or link. Then there are three group: user group, user owner, then group owner, and other, U, G, and O. So we need to check how we can change the permission of any particular file. So for that, let's go to this. Let's clear this and we'll use ls-l. So this is the file and directory and in a detail. So these are the permission. Now we need to modify this permission. So for example, we are going to consider this particular abc1 file. Okay, so we'll try to uh, see this in a detail. So this is the file basically, because there is a hyphen. This is file. Then owner have the read and write permission, but owner does not have the execution permission because this is not the executable file. So executable permission is not required there. So that's why it is blank. But group having only reading permission, we cannot write, and the other also having the reading permission, we also cannot write. So only owner can write the permission. But now we'll try to understand for with respect to owner itself. So here currently owner have the reading permission and writing permission. Now what I will do, I will try to modify this permission. So for that I will use the command like chmod. So currently what we can say that the owner can read and write. So let's try to read this file and write this file. So abc.txt, this is the file. So I can open the file. Okay, even I can write down anything like I am. So I can edit the file, and I am reading the file because I am the owner, and owner having the permission of reading and writing both. I will close the file, and now I will change the permission. So for example chmod, and this is the command I can say. And here we need to use the permission like O means owner, minus W means what I'm doing. I'm removing the writing permission of owner. I'm removing the writing permission of owner for which file? For abc.txt, abc1.txt. So I execute this command. So now we can say that there is no error. It means that the execution is not successful. So if I check this again, so this is the previous permission r hyphen rw hyphen, then these are the new permission hyphen rw hyphen. Still there is what I have done, abc1.txt, and we have the same permission over here and here too. I just tried to minus it. Okay, why it is not? Let's clear the screen again. So what I will do, I will delete the unnecessary files from here. So like this is not required. Okay, so now ls-l. Okay, now we have this file abc1.txt. So I will chmod and user, or not, like we can say that what we have here, we have u g and o. I sorry, user permission. So I need to change the permission of this u minus w, and with what, with abc1.txt, and I will check again the same command. So here we can say that there is a difference. So these are the first permission which abc1 got, like owner can read and write, but now what I have done, I just remove the writing permission. So here we can see that there is no writing permission. So now if I try to open that file like abc.txt, I can read that file. Okay, now if I try to write down, so it says that the file abc.txt is locked. If you want to make the changes to this documentation, click unlock to keep the file unchanged and work copy, click duplicate. So I cannot edit the file because I don't have the writing permission, because I removed that permission from this file. So this, in this way we can remove the permission. Now for example, what I will do, I will use the chmod and u minus r. So I am trying to remove the permission of reading also for the same file abc1.txt, and this got successfully executed. Now let's try to read that file. So you do not have permission to open the document. Why it is so? Because I removed the owner permission of reading to. Okay, so that's why I am not able to read this file. So this is showing the message. And now if I need to give the permission, then as I remove, so for removal what I use the u means user or owner minus w. In the same way I can give the permission like chmod user plus, first of all I will give the permission of like reading and abc.txt. So now let's see, are we able to read it again? So now I'm able to open it, I can read the file, but I cannot write the file because the file is locked. So for this I need to give the permission like writing to. So here I will just add w. So now let's check, can I write this? Yes, I can write now and save to. So in this way we can change the permission of the user. Okay, and this will impact the file operation. Now I can even remove the all the permission rwx for abc, and if I check the permission, so here we can see that now owner does not have any permission, so the owner cannot do anything. So I can remove all the permission in a single command. Even in the same way I can add all the permission. So I just need to use the plus, and here if I check it again, so now rws, now user got all the permission, even execution permission also got. That doesn't mean anything, but now user can read, write and execute. So all the permission we can assign or we can remove from the user too. So in this way we can give the permission or remove the permission. So we can add the permission or even we can remove the permission. And now here we can say that this is what the group permission, and sorry, these are the group permission and these are the others permission. So even we can modify this. So I will clear the screen, ls -l. Now what can I do? I use the same command and I will use like uh, other equal to u and abc, and if I use ls hyphen l, sorry, hyphen l, then now we can see that rwx. So what I have done, so here user, we can say that the owner having rwx permission but other having only reading permission. But now what I have done, I use the chmod command, and here I just assign the user permission to the other. So that's why now user permission and others permission are completely identical or completely same. Even I can do the same thing with the group permission too. So for that I just need to use like g, and if I use ls hyphen l, then here we can say that rwx. So all the permissions got modified. So in this way I can add the permission, even I can remove the permission of any file by using the rwx. But there is one more method. Let's see in notes. So what we have seen till now, we can modify the permission. So there are actually three type of permission: reading, writing and execution. And there are three types of file. This hyphen indicate the file, d indicate the directory, and this indicate the link. We will see this later. Then there are three kind of user, like user owner, then group owner and the others. And also we change the permission by using the addition, remove, negation and summation, sorry, assignment. So we can assign the permissions too. So now we can do the, okay, these are the example. And now we can use the 4 to 1, means we can use the numeric way too. So we can change the permission of any file by using numeric way too. We'll try to do that. So for that we'll go to our terminal. Let's clear this ls hyphen l. Okay, so this having all the permission. Now we'll try to use the numeric way. So I will use the same command chmod, and I need to give the permission like 111 to which file, abc.txt. So now we can see that I try to give the a111. So let's see what output we have. So here we can say that everyone got the execution permission because I use the 111. Then if I use the 777, okay, and if I use the ls, then we can see that rwx and rws means everyone got the all permission. So what it means that 111 and 777 means, so it means that if we need to give the permission of reading, then we can use the 4. If we need to give the permission of 2, sorry, writing, then we need to use 2. And if we need to give the permission of execution, then we need to use the 1. And if we need to give the permission of all, then we need to use the 7, like 4 plus 2 plus 1, that is 7. 4 plus 2 plus 1, total 7. So if we need to give the all the permission, then we can make use of 7. And if we need to give the reading permission, then we can use 4, for writing 2, and for execution 1. So these are the permission we can assign. But for assigning the permission, we need to use like this, because these are the shortcut way to assign the permission. So first permission means what? User or owner permission, then group permission, and the third digit is for the others permission, and the last one is the name of the file. So here in a terminal, if I check, let's clear this again, ls hyphen l, and now we got all the permission. Now if I need to remove all the permissions, so what can I do? chmod, then 000, and abc, the file name. So it got executed successfully, and let's check the permission. Now no one have any permission, no read, no write, no execute for uh, any kind of people, we can say that. So I just remove all the permission by just chmod 000 means I remove the permission of every kind of people. And now even I can use 777. So if I use 777, then ls, we got all the permission to everyone. So in this way we can proceed. Now if I need to proceed the permission like different, in a different way, like owner have a maximum permission, then the group having lesser permission and the other having the more lesser permission, then what we can do, like chmod, chmod, then I will use 7 for owner, then 6 for other, and 1 1 4 3, so sorry, 1 2 4, so 6 for other, and 4, here I will use the 4. Sorry, file name is not given. Let me clear this screen again. chmod, then the name of the file. Let's try to do in a proper way. Okay, then chmod, and the name of the file abc1.txt got executed, and ls-l. Now we can see that the user owner having all permission, group having read and writing permission, no execution, and the others having only reading the permission, no writing and no execution. So in this way we can modify the permission of the file. So this is about the numeric way, and before we have seen the character way. Then we have the output redirection command. So in this case what we can do, so for example we have this abc1.txt which contain like single line, second 3 line total, and here we have multiple line. Okay, I will delete the file. We'll just copy this file. This only is required. Okay, so now we'll save it. So this file contains this much of line, and now what I will do, I try to use the redirection. So this is called as output redirection. So what can I do, like if I use the single redirection, okay, if I use the single redirection, then all the content of the ls command will be copied to the file, and if file exists then it will overwrite. Means, for example, if I use one file like sample.txt, and I will delete, I will keep a single line. Okay, sample.txt, and I will try to use the single redirection. So here just clear this thing. So in a redirection what I need to do, first of all I will use the ls. So ls means it gives some output, this is the command, and ls-l it gives the details of the every file, we can say that, or directory we can say that. And this, if I try to redirect the same thing in a particular file like sample, and now I execute and let's check the output. So before that sample have only single line, and now sample having this output. So what it means, so it means that what I do, ls-l, this particular command return the details of the file, and this output is redirected to the this sample.txt file. Means this output get copied to this file. But what happened in this particular process, the previous input which sample.txt have, it got replaced. Okay, it got replaced. So now if I try to do ls and again sample, so let's see what we have in this file. If I open this file, so this file contains the total 5 lines. I will close this file and run this command. Now we'll check. So now we have the different kind of output. So what is happening over here, if we use the single redirection symbol, then the output is going to replace. Okay, but now let's see the content of the file sample.txt. These are the 4 lines we have, and now we'll use the double redirection. So ls-l, then double redirection, and execute. So let's check the output now, this file. So now this file altered or updated, the previous output is also present and the new output is copied. So if we use the single redirection, then it will replace the output. If we use the double redirection symbol, then it will update that file. Okay, it will not overwrite that file. So in this way we can use the output redirection to copy the content or output of any particular command to any particular file, we can say that. Then finally we have the soft link, and okay, we will see this in our next session. Thank you.